You've been at this for a long time with this
Fleetwood Mac, yeah.
with Fleetwood Mac. What changes have you noticed, or how would you express the changes in your music through the years?
Well, basically, it depends on the people that obviously that listen to the band. The change really that has come in recently came in on Chris McVie, John McVie, and myself, which basically has been the basis of the band for about 5 years at any rate. And then prior to that, myself and John were the rhythm section. John plays bass, I play the drums. And the changes are purely writers that come into the band, like Stevie and Lindsay both write, and members that have since passed on, as it were, out of the band were writers. And there was definitely a strain of Fleetwood Mac through the whole thing, although there's been a lot of different styles of music. But it really depends on the listener rather than the people in the band to relate to how they feel about the changes.
How do you feel that your addition to the band has changed what they were doing, and how has it changed what you were doing?
Oh, it's changed what I was doing a lot. Well, just as a writer, you know, sure, I'm going to touch them with my songs, you know.
Is it a collaborative effort when you put a song together? How much input does a writer have with the way it's going to sound on the record?
For me, it's very collaborative because I play guitar and I play piano, but I'm not a virtuoso at either. So I just sort of write a song very, very simply, and then I just sort of have to say here, because I can't go out and put all the great sounding parts on it because I just don't have the knowledge to do it. So I have to pretty much, you know, give it to them and say, do with it what you may, you know. And then I'm always there going, well, I'm not sure I like that way of doing it, but at the same time, on this particular album that's just gone by, everything they did on all my songs was, I couldn't have done them, if I had the knowledge to do them, I wouldn't have done them better, I don't think.
How about the hit single? There's all of a sudden there's a hit single that takes off.
Yeah.
When you're putting it together, can you sense something about it that makes it different?
No, in actual fact, that was, as a track on the album, was not considered. Obviously, when you made an album, you say, well, that and that would probably be in order of preference to be the obvious single. And that one wasn't the one until it just crept up, where it started being played a hell of a lot. And then it occurred to us that, in actual fact, because of that, we should make it the single, which we did.
In other words, you